Hey, you guys, how you doing? This is Saturio Harris. I'm just sitting up here relaxing a little bit for the day, and just something just came to my mind as I was sitting here. I was thinking about when people talk about they wish they could participate in the American dream or own part of this company, or they wish they were the owner of that company, and this and that. And when I started thinking about how our capitalist system works, um, each one of us can do that. And there's two ways in which you can do that. One of the ways is that of a passive participant in the American dream, and the other one is one more of a more active participant, which I'm going to really focus on more so. But let me talk about the passive way of participating in the dream. Hold on, I got to clear the screen off right quick. Something just popped up out of nowhere on my screen. Okay, there we go. You keep it organic and right, you guys. Well, a passive participant, let's say, for instance, you wish you own part of General Motors, or you wish you own part of McDonald's. Well, you can do that. All you have to do is just go buy some stock. People just think when you buy a piece of stock, it's just a piece of paper. And no, a stock means that you are part owner of that company. Now, you may not be able to go to General Motors and say, give me a free car, or go in there and make corporate decisions for them. That's what they hire people to do. But when you own a share of stock in a company, you are henceforth a passive participant in that company. You are part owner of that company. And so that's one thing you can do. Now, if you want to be more of an active participant in that company, as you notice from my site, I talk a lot about starting your own home-based business or your own multi-level marketing business or social marketing, social network marketing business. All those are pretty much synonymous with each other. And the reason why I say that, you guys, is because it offers the easiest form of entry into the marketplace where you don't have to try to figure out how to come up with millions and millions and millions of dollars to get it done. And the way I look at it is very simple, and I'll give it to you from a professional standpoint and a personal one. Out here right now, you guys, there are major industries, and mostly all the fastest growing industries in the world right now are almost $1 trillion industry. That's a lot of money. We talk about whether it be healthcare, the aging industry, the energy industry, the telecommunications industry, any of those. They're fastly approaching $1 trillion industries. And so what happens is in these industries, when you attract that type of money, there are going to be companies that are going to be starting up at all times. And what they simply want to do, these companies have positioned themselves, like the ones I share with you on Facebook, they have positioned themselves in this multiple $1 billion industry, soon to be $1 trillion. And what most of them are looking for, you guys, just simply 1% of the market share. Okay, you think about that. They just want 1% of the market share and profits on a monthly basis. So when you look at a company that's a $1 billion industry, 10% of $1 billion, I believe, is $100 million. So 1% is $10 million coming into that company every 30 days. That's their goal. Okay, now they realize that they're able to achieve their goal, they have to partner up and get help from other people. And so that lies in where we come in network marketing. We essentially become partners with these companies that are positioned in these multiple $1 billion industries. And here go the agreements they give us. They will take all of the risk. They will put up all of the millions of dollars. They will create the website, the marketing department, the customer service department, the packaging of the product. They will do everything. And all you have to do is decide to become a partner with them and go out there and help them acquire customers. And this is what they're going to do in return. In return, they say they're going to split the profits 50-50. Now, 50% of the profit is going to go back to the company, which is rightfully so. They have to get a return on their investment and make a profit. The other 50% of that $10 million every month is going to go to the commission for the people in the field. Now, see, that's just their goal, 1%. If they exceed 1%, the more it grows, the more money you make, the more money the company makes. So that's a win-win situation. So in my opinion, that's a very active way of participating in the American economy, where you don't have to be this visionary person. I use the principles of OPI, OPE, and OPM. OPI means that you can use other people's ideals to become very successful, a la Walmart. Walmart doesn't create a product, but what it does is it distributes these products to companies. Other people's efforts. You can create the efforts of other people. McDonald's hamburger franchise, the major store itself doesn't own all the McDonald's. What it did was it employed the efforts of other people. It allowed them the ability to own their own McDonald's, but McDonald's make a percentage. off of everything that's sold. So that's very powerful too. So that's OPE. And then the last part is OPM, using other people's money. And that's essentially what we do in network marketing. We leverage our skills and our talents and our network with these multiple $1 million companies that are playing the game in billion and $1 trillion industries. And so we have a very small commitment to make. Really all we have to do is commit some of our time and our network and sharing information with people. And so when you do that as a distributor, you will get rewarded quite handsomely. So I don't want to go into too much detail, but I just want you to really just understand that what we're doing is we're participating in the American capitalist system, and that system is going globally, you guys. Network marketing has last year made over $125 billion in revenue in over 150 countries around the world, with over 80 million people participating in it on a global basis. And 80% of those 80 million are females. So this is a legitimate business opportunity that's been around for over 100 years. If you've not heard of it, maybe you should spend just a little bit more time investigating, because, we got to understand, just because you don't know don't mean that it's not happening, that it's not true. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I wish you a blessed life. I wish to see each and every one of you on the beaches of the world, and understand that the things in life that are great are not just for somebody else. They are for you, they are for me, and they're for everybody that we know, if we choose to go after that. Okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.